Howdy everyone, welcome to a new episode. In this episode, I'm gonna do something else for the regulars, It's not gonna be about a product or travel by itself, but I'm gonna share some things that I'm learning along the way, and I just thought I'm gonna share it with y'all. So let's do this. So what is this video about? Well, after the whole condition with the world, and travel and restriction, etc., we have gotten ourselves into a little bit of a struggle traveling a normal way, if I may say so. With that in mind, it sparked my interest to do trekking a lot more than I did. Now today, I'm gonna go on about 60-70 kilometers. While doing that, I want to try and cook something with natural fire. And I don't know if I will succeed, but I'm taking you with me. Showing my new cooking stuff, finding out if we can make a fire. I only got a lighter. And this is the road we're bound to follow. Now I'm in the neighborhood, however, I gotta find my way to these legit official cooking places, like barbecue places. I don't want to disturb the law and all that. Let's find out. Should be around there somewhere. I think we found it, folks. Looks like this is it. Now this is definitely gonna be a nice place if you ask me. However, there's a lot of wind, but it's still good because there's like 2 trees in between here, so I'm hoping that's gonna stop the wind a little bit. However, let's start. First thing we need is, of course, like a little bit of the firewood, but it took me about, let's check that out, took 1.5 hours to get out here. Kinda expected that, but first I'll show you what we will be working with. So I got the good old Mammoth, of course. Took it because of the back panel, with the air system. But damn, what do we have? So remember, no gas. We're gonna try it with a lighter. We got the veggies in here. I'll show you that in a minute. And the actual stuff will be this one. It's like a stove. Now the veggies are still kind of frozen. Take longer maybe to unfreeze them. They will be unfrozen by now, but it looked pretty frozen. However, let's take a look at the setup. So this is what we got right now. This is the stove, which comes at about, let's see, gotta put it like that way and like that, so that flips in there. And then there will be like two kind of flips, or whatever you want to call them, intertwine, and you put them up here. See that? That's how it's supposed to work. But I think we need to go under the table to do that, with all the wind going on. And then, see, there's a lot of wind. I got some seasoning. We got the meat packed up, chicken, and the veggies around here. There you go. However, I do think there's too much wind out here today to do this. I'll try it though, but first we need to find something that burns. Maybe that over there. Let's have a look. The way we need to do this is put the burning stuff up here. Just put in some stuff in here that I'm finding, and hope that works. Let's find some stuff. How's that gonna work? That enough? Stick one more. So I'm gonna go under this table. Putting this up here. Then we're taking the fire. That's how it goes. There's a little bit of wet wood in there, or that stuff. Hope it's not gonna ruin it. It looks like there's too much wind going on. I wonder if this is gonna be a success. We might need to have a little bit of aluminum. It's not keeping up long enough. We might need to use more of those. Another try. We down by the water. Now it looks like started up a little bit. Hope we get lucky. Put 10 ounce in there. Looks like it's burning up pretty well right now. See that? Oh, that is going pretty well. Water started cooking up pretty well right now. Now you can see the water is starting to boil pretty well. Check this out. Now we're going to take a little bit of seasoning. There we go. That's kind of the way I wrap it up. And then I'm going to use it up there. Little bowls like these ones. Where's my lighter? See? That kind of helps. Add a little bit of this good stuff. Tomato. See, get an old nice and beautiful color around here. Just leave it up for a little bit. That's what's up on a beautiful day. Let me try potatoes, see how those are. See, I'm gonna leave the stove up here for now, just to cool off, and then we're gonna take care of it. Put it somewhere in nature where it's nice and good. And we about to taste dinner right now. So this took a little bit longer than we expect, you know, but hope it turned out pretty well. Turned out better than I thought. So I'm gonna let it smother up there just for a little bit, maybe 2-3 minutes, and then I'm gonna continue. But however, was a little bit disappointed with the wood, of course, and you know, the hay that we found around here. Of course it's gonna be way wetter because it's at the river, the water, whatever you want to call it up there. Of course it's gonna be a little bit wet. Ain't the best way to cook or to make a little fire. However, I would have used the fire a little more, but it so happened that my lighter turned off out. Now here's the lesson that I learned today. On these kind of circumstances, weathers, anything you want to call, it's better to have the gas with you, like the gas flask, you know. It's little anyway, it doesn't matter. But you probably will have your food a lot faster done. This took about 20-30 minutes. That might take you like 10 minutes, not even, you know. That's the difference. That's the thing that I learned today. Be prepared also. I forgot to buy a lighter. I didn't want to buy it, but yeah. But for the rest, I think the potatoes should have been a little more well cooked, but they're totally eatable. And this is a hobo stew, so you know what's up. You know it's gonna be fine. Now you know it's impossible having a meal without something special. Hope brought it with me. Now this ain't no Tennessee flavor, some Scottish thing, but it will do, right? Cheers, partner. So there's a single malt out of Scotland. Bought it yesterday. That's what's up. Now it does look a little bit like the fire is starting up, but it's just, you know, the last pieces. Oh yeah. Please make sure to turn out the fires, start them, you know. Be a good citizen. Therefore, because you don't want to leave a mess behind in nature for other people or whoever, you know, just respect the stuff you visit. Let me eat, and then I'm going to take you across the bridge, and I'm going to go back. See you in a bit. Well,